Hey guys, it's Brian from the Amazing Adventure, and today we're growing sunflower microgreens. This is great for the whole family and it's healthy. Come on along for some fun. Hey guys, it's Brian from the Amazing Adventure, and it's quarantine day number 1005. No, I don't know how many days it's been, but this is quite normal for us. We spend a lot of time at home, and I usually only go out for groceries and things like that. Now we travel and things, but we don't eat out a lot or participate in those things. But it does feel a little bit lonely because we can't go anywhere. But I wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you about some fun stuff and some healthy stuff. I'm taking this virus at a different approach, and our family takes a healthy approach through our health, through our bodies, through our immune system. So I can rant and rave all day about politics or who's in control and the Illuminati and all that, but at home here, we start with our bodies, with our health, with our mental health, our physical health, and our spiritual health. So this is all very important, and I wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you and show you some of the gardening I've started today. And one thing that you can do all winter long, and I haven't in the past few weeks because, like I said, we've been moving to our new house. And so one thing you can do all year long is microgreens. Microgreens are very healthy for you. You can do sprouting and microgreens. You can also grow greens in your house, like lettuces and things like that. Kale, they're cooler weather. You would just need some lights. It's very simple, and I do it all year long. So what I'm doing today is I am sprouting and doing microgreens of sunflowers. So you let them get about, yay high, 4 or 5 inches tall, and you cut them off and you use them in salads and just munch on them. And really the most inexpensive way that I found to do it is I share the bird feed. I buy black oil sunflower seed by the 40-pound bag, and sunflowers are naturally GMO free, so that's a good thing. And then when you sprout them and you're growing your own little plant, if you do it organically, then they become an organic product. So it saves a lot of money because for about $17 you can get a 40-pound bag of food, and it will last you sunflower bird seed, and it'll last you a long time. And so then I fill my bird feeders with it, and then I take some off the top for us. So anyway, so I use an organic potting mix. I have my sunflowers, which I soak. So I just fill up a container and I'll soak these overnight, and they'll start sprouting. Okay, that gets them ready to start sprouting. So I just have them in here. I've rinsed them off a little bit and drained them, and then I also use these old lettuce greens containers. I poke holes in the bottom. This is really elaborate. I use the ear of corn holders, and I just poke holes, real simple. And I'll be right back. I use the lid to cover them so it creates its own greenhouse, okay? And then once they've sprouted and are getting ready to go, I use it as a bottom to catch the water. How about that? You can also use these to start seeds. Your lettuce, tomatoes, anything you want to start. I'm starting about, besides this here, I'm starting about 400 seeds, which would include tomatoes and peppers and all different greens and things like that. I start them in the house, and then actually, my birthday is this month, and the kids and my wife, Courtney, bought me a greenhouse. Actually, one I can walk inside of. It's about 5 foot by 5 foot, and it's like 6-7 foot tall. And I'm going to put it in the house. We have a back room with all windows, and I'm going to put it up against the window for the next few weeks and start things in there, and then it just disassembles. And then I'll put it outside so I can use it outside for my tropical plants, which is a lot of fun because I love to grow tropical plants all year long. Kind of like this one here. Look at this. Whoa, hey. That's fun. This stuff's fun. But good projects. I'm always propagating different plants. Some people might not have known that. I've been a gardener my whole life, and it's something I really like. So anyway, let's get back to doing microgreens. These are inexpensive, easy to do. So I grab a little bit of my soil, and I'm going to put it in there. You don't need much, an inch, okay? Just about an inch. And I just kind of pack it down, okay? Now I'm going to turn the camera around and show you how we add the seeds. All right, so now that we got the soil in here, we're going to just make sure that it's patted down. And then we're going to come over here to our sunflower seeds. And I never measure them out. I just do as many as I can. I've already done 4 of these today, so this is my 5th one. And you're going to put them in there. Don't mind, put them in real close. Fill it right up. Only a certain percentage are going to grow anyway, so you'll have plenty of space. You're not growing the full plant. You're just growing the microgreen. You know, it's going to get only, 4 or 5 inches tall, and then you're going to pull it out, and I just pat those down like that. Make sure I got all my spaces filled. Throw a few more in there like that. Okay. This is a lot of fun for the kids too. Our kids love growing this stuff. It's something, in the Michigan winters where you can go and do this all year. And then I take my little sprayer and I'm gonna water them. Look at that. Now, I'm gonna put my top on, create my little greenhouse, and these are gonna go in the dark, and I'm gonna check them every day. And when they start sprouting and get a little bit of sprout on them, then I'm gonna bring them out to the sunlight. But they don't have any sunlight until they start sprouting. And I'm also not going to put any dirt on top of them. That way when they grow, we don't have dirt on the leaves, because we're going to eat them. So that's why we put them in darkness. That kind of is a make-believe layer of dirt, so they don't see the sun, because that's obviously what the dirt does. When you cover a seed, it darkens it out. And so we're going to just put them in a closet or something. I have a little sink that I put them underneath, and a cupboard in my growing room here. And then we're going to pull them out, and then we'll put them in the sun, and they will actually fill this right up. Then when they get, a couple inches high, you can remove this, and you can actually watch them grow right up the side. And when they get high enough, you're going to pull them right out and cut them right off with scissors, and away you go. And add them to salads. So here we go, and I'll show you what I've got going so far. All right, so here we go. These are my containers, and these are all full of sunflowers to do my sunflower microgreens. And we can really eat a lot of these. I can start about 4 or 5 of these trays every week. And then we always have some going. It only takes me a few minutes to do, and it's nutritious and, again, fun for the kids. I enjoy it because it's a little bit of therapy, and it's, takes your mind off things and gives you a little bit of meditation time. Another thing I'm going to do really quick, just as a little added bonus, is do you ever see these organic chia seeds? We buy them from Costco, and believe it or not, you can sprout these as well. So this is how easy this is. Get yourself a container, any size, a little salad container. I happen to have a little one left. And I'm going to take these chia seeds, and we're going to sprinkle them in there. It's crazy. You can buy this whole bag for $6. Do you know how many plants you can, how many trays you can do for $6? It's insane. And the nutrients are amazing because sprouted have a lot of great enzymes and, brand new life. Look at that. Just do that like that, and then give her a little spray of water. Soak it down, and make sure every day you go in and give her a little spray, and you are good to go. And those will start sprouting right away as well. A couple days, 3 days. And so anyway, that you can just about eat any sprout. You can try these with Oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, radishes, broccoli, all kinds of stuff. You can go online and buy seeds if you want, or you can do it my way and just use your bird seed. That's kind of fun too. Anyway, yeah. So this gets us. These are our sprouts, so that's a lot of fun. So when you get going, you guys ever remember those chia pets? Well, that's exactly what chia pets were. They were chia seeds, and you spread them on these things, and they grow hair and you can actually eat them. Really, they're good for you. So that is what we essentially do with these. So these are like our own little chia pets. The other thing, chia seeds especially, now I would say chia seeds work just as well on, you can take paper towel and dampen paper towel, maybe 2 or 3 thick, and dampen paper towel on here and spread the seeds on paper towel. The less earth you have, the less chances you are to have grit and stuff in your microgreens. So you can do that as well. I've done that several times, but just today I was going to use the dirt. But so you can use paper towel. Just make sure you keep it moist because they do suck up the moisture. And these seeds here become, they'll stick together. They're gelatinous, I guess is what you call it. And that is today's little garden tips from the Amazing Adventure. How we stay safe and healthy and spend time in our house. So I hope you've enjoyed, and all the best to each and every one of you always. Take care.